Alrighty now. Welcome everyone to the ITalkFortnite podcast, episode number 12. Episode number 12, man. We are here. We are live. Not live, but I'm alive right now. So, thank you guys so much for chilling with me today on this very dark Tuesday morning. I just woke up. I didn't mean to wake up super early, but it looks like I did. I woke up at 4:45 in the morning. I'm really tired, but I'm up, and that's all that matters, right? I'm going to get you guys the patch notes, and that is what I'm going to do. So for every podcast, I always remind everyone that this is meant to be audio only. This is not meant for something for you to watch. This is meant for you to listen to while you're in the background, while you're playing a different game, while you're playing anything really, or doing anything else. This is just meant for audio background. So I hope you guys enjoy the podcast, and let's just get right into it. This is going to be a short one, I can tell. This isn't going to be too big, and it's good because I'll go back to sleep as soon as I'm done recording this. But they added 2 new things actually. So let's get into it. So it says Build faster and bigger with the new consumable in both Battle Royale and Playground. A new Horde Challenge week at Rise and Save the World. Don't really care about Save the World, sorry. Spiky Stadium. So it says, imagine new ways to play with the Spiky Stadium. Give it a throw and an arena will appear, ready to go for any minigame your squad can think up. We love seeing your creativity, so share the way you play using Fortnite Playground. That's awesome. Literally just spawns a stadium with traps and bounce pads. Like, that's pretty crazy. Then we have the Porta Fortress, which is speaks for itself really. We got some performance bugs. It says CPU optimization for Xbox One. This is expected to perform performance and optimized file layout to Xbox One to improve streaming performance. This should reduce instances of buildings rendering in late. Hopefully they have a fix for Nintendo Switch players soon, because I know that's been a problem for a lot of people. But let's see. Battle Royale, limited time mode, soaring solos. Oh my god. Okay. Classic Battle Royale with gliders that can be redeployed by pressing jump when falling from large heights. So man, they got to come up with new ideas, man. We just had this in 50v50. Now you're putting this in solos? That seems kind of pointless, honestly. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. For Playground, it says, we've introduced a new consumable to Playground limited time mode that allows you to spawn an entire spiky stadium. We were inspired by the amazing things you've been making with Playground and cannot wait to see what you guys create as we continue to build out the future of creative mode in Fortnite. So it's a spiky stadium, preset and Playground only, found in red supply drops, along with a ton of impulse grenades. Ooh. Builds a 7x11 size stadium full of damage traps and bouncers. Interesting. Okay. Porta Fortress. It's huge, builds instantly, includes built-in bouncers for an easy exit, legendary rarity found in vending machines, chests, supply drops, and supply llamas. Fix an issue where there was a slight delay when consuming multiple small shield potions. Thank you so much. The grappler will no longer result in an ability to change equipment. Good. Reduce the edit time while holding... Reduce the edit button hold timing when using a controller. Old school from 0.25 to 2 or 0.2. Quick builder from 0.25 to 0.2. Combat Pro from 2.5 to 2. Or I mean 0.25 to 2. And Builder Pro from 0.25 to 0.15. There's too many numbers and points here. The storm wall will no longer destroy structures during the last few circles of the match. So does this mean this is what... They're just getting rid of that completely, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what this means. Does it mean that they're getting rid of that whole thing entirely? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think a lot of people liked it. I didn't think people would, honestly. Reload audio for the double barrel shotgun no longer plays twice. Didn't know that was a thing, but good. Unsupported characters within in-game names will now show up as question mark rather than the fallback debugging font glyph that was previously used. Loading the fallback font was causing long hitches for clients, so we've disabled it. Fix an issue causing the reticle to not appear after you switched weapons. Thank you. Added generic new icons to represent console and desktop platforms for cross-platform play. Okay. Added edge glow to wall bounce pads only visible from the reverse side. This is to help players recognize when a wall bounce pad is on the opposite side of a ledge in front of them. Okay. Cube visual effects no longer get stuck after a player has left the area. The Grill Sergeant outfit will now render properly in-game. Okay. This fixes the issues where players were seeing a floating head and pickaxe. Okay, so with this in mind, this probably means that we're getting Grill Sergeant, like, probably tonight, honestly. Either tonight or tomorrow or Wednesday. Or no, tonight or Wednesday, which is tomorrow. That's it for patch notes. Really quickly, I do want to mention that the Season 2 and Season 3 rumors were debunked by Reddit. Or not Reddit, I'm sorry. By a Twitch staff member saying, yeah, that's not true. So you don't have to worry about that. And looks like the downtime has been done. Excuse me. It seems like that, yeah, I think you can just play in the game now, which is cool. I'm not. I'm going to go right to bed, honestly. And we got some leaks here. Only 2 serious leaks. We have 2 skins. Actually, we have 3. And we have a new glider and the back blings for those characters. So, excuse me. We have a female Ragnarok. She's a babe, honestly. She comes with her own wings. I think they're getting way too happy with the wings. They realized that the wings sell, so now they're starting to put wings on everybody, except I think these wings look sick, actually. They're like ice glacier looking wings. And that's cool. And she comes with a glider, and it looks so cool. This is easily going to be a legendary. I'm going to put the links in the description of both of these leaks, so you guys can look at these while I'm telling them to you. And they look awesome. I don't want to put them on screen because I could get filed for a DMCA copyright strike, and I don't want that. I don't know how a lot of other YouTubers are getting away with it, but I don't want to risk my channel like that. So, yeah. And then we have another skin, which it's 2 skins. I believe these are going to be epics. It's just 2 clown skins, a guy and a girl, and it comes with a mask that I think is just an adjustable style. If I had to guess, hopefully these aren't legendary. I don't think they are. I think these are going to be epic, but these look awesome as well. I love them. These are really cool. I didn't think we were going to get leaks for skins today, honestly. I didn't think we were going to be getting any because we still have the Cloak Star and we still have that K-pop skin that haven't been released yet. So I don't know what they're going to do with those. I have no idea. And that's that. That's all the leaks. The balloon is going to have there's going to be something like that that has an updated icon, stuff like that. It's whatever. We'll soon find out what that is. Oh, I should also mention the back blings for the clowns are a balloon animal and a balloon battle boss. So those will be the back blings. They'll match the balloon axe. Finally, we have some that matches with those. But that's about it. I didn't think this patch was going to be that huge, but what are you going to do? So that was that. Now I'm going to go find some questions before I go to bed. Oh my god. Wow. Oh boy. I clicked on YouTube to go to my YouTube channel, and iTankKid has literally uploaded a fake video again. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's go to my last. I should have had this up right away. I understand that, but I literally just woke up. I'm very, very tired. Apologies for that. unprofessional, but listen, man, if you wanted to get the news out right away, if you want to get all the information right away, you know, I got them for you. So that was all that. Now let's look at the questions. So if you guys would like to leave me questions, please be sure to start off with your word questions so it is easier to find. And the first question that we have today comes from, let's see. I might have to it's very picky. Like sometimes you have to do like capitals. Let's see. All right, we got one from Taco Sprinkles. He writes, "What do you think about Fortnite Playground? YouTubers like Lachlan, Laserbeam, Music, and Vic." I think it's fun. I think it's really cool. I just wish they would add more to it. I wish they would add a spawn feature where you could add spawn whatever you want, so people don't have to go finding stuff to do battles with and stuff like that. I wish they added a 4v4 mode, which I will be making a video about very soon. It could be better. But I think overall, I think it's a great thing. And, yeah. I think it's really cool. Let's see. From X Morals, he writes, "What is your favorite season of Fortnite?" I'd say, ooh, man. Man, let's see. Well, I only played in season 3, 4, and 5, right? So let's see. 3, what was there? I played 2, but I only played like 3 games in season 2, and I didn't think the game was all that. Ooh, man, what was my favorite season? I like 5. I think 5 is my favorite just because this is the season I started my YouTube channel, and I got really more engaged with the game, and I think they did pretty okay with season 5, honestly. Were there some good things? Yes. Were there some bad things? Of course there was, but you know, that's just kind of how things are, honestly. So thank you so much for your question, man. From Proxy, he writes, "Do you think selling the battle pass would work? People say the reason they shouldn't be able to buy the skins in the item shop is because people had to grind for them. What if they are sold in a season's battle pass in the item shop? You had to grind it out and get the skins and cosmetics. Would that be a fair medium? Example, you buy season 3 battle pass from the item shop, but you have to grind or buy your way to tier 100. Technically, this isn't breaking exclusivity. I've been thinking of different ways they could stop account scams and bring back battle pass skins." So Proxy, I like your question here, and that could work. Twitch staff or the Fortnite Twitch said that they will never come back. So I don't think they'll come back. If they were to come back, I feel like they would do what you're saying right here, is have it so you have to buy the pass again and just go through it again. I think that's what they'll have people do. But yeah, it's rough because accounts selling and scamming will always be a thing. No matter what they do, I don't think they will 100% be able to stop it. So I'm not entirely sure. I like your idea. I think that is something that they could do because you're right. I guess it doesn't technically break exclusivity, but that's a good idea. I think selling the battle pass would work, honestly. Once again, would it piss off people? Absolutely, but you know, if they want to make that extra $1, then they will do it. From Stockings, he writes, "Are you excited for Epic to release some new skins this Halloween? If so, which skin themed thingy are you most excited for? Example, Headless Horseman, Frankenstein, etc. Also, to answer the thing you said about why the Alpine Ace Smuggle Master skins haven't come back, I think they were meant for the Winter Olympics that were going on earlier this year in Korea. Then again, with Rogue Agent out again, no skin is safe at this point." Okay. Excuse me, I don't know why I immediately became sick or something like that. I guess I'm just not fully awake. But Stockings, thank you so much for your question. This is a really good one. I want like a vampire kind of skin, or I don't know, like a vampire skin or something like truly scary, or like I mean, I don't want to say make a repeat of the Rabid Raider and use the Jason Voorhees mask, on a bunny, but change the colors on the bunny. I'm scared they're probably going to do that because they've reskinned skins before. So I honestly can imagine them doing that. Would be cool, but it's kind of cheap to just reskin everything. But that's what I'm excited for. And what you said about the Alpine Ace and the Mogul Master makes complete sense. I think they'll come back during the winter time, but besides that, I don't think we'll see them again anytime soon. So, Stockings, thank you so much for your question. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh, let's see. From Mr. Smart One, he writes, how do you feel about Drift and Riding Rock skin challenges being unlockable still next season? It takes away the grind aspect. It takes away the fact that you don't have to like really grind for it anymore, which in my opinion is fine. I think people need to play other games other than just Fortnite. And for the Omega Lights, you really needed to only play Fortnite to get it. If you didn't win a lot, if you didn't play in squads with XP boosts, if you didn't do all that, you really needed to grind to get to 80 last season. So I feel like this was a way for them to just be like, you know what, we're sorry that you had to grind for Omega Lights, and we'll make sure you don't have to do that again. So, I mean, you technically still have to grind for the Battle Pass Tier 100, but if you just play the game, you will get that at like nearing the end of the season. You will unlock Tier 100 without buying any tiers. So, yeah. From Evan. Oh, thank you for your question, by the way, Mr. Smart One. I appreciate it, Mr. Smart One. From Evan Greco, he writes, hey, thanks for answering my question. It was very fitting to this episode. I thought it was weird that Rogue Agent came back in the shop, but I don't really mind. I buy outfits that I like. I don't care about rarity. I get what you're saying about selling accounts and trading, and I think it could be cool. And it could be cool, but the problem is I'm guessing it would be hard to regulate, and there is a lot of scamming. Yeah. They could make a system where you could, like, trade or sell, like, skins to other people like a marketplace, but they won't do that. If it doesn't make them money, they won't do it. Maybe if they add a tax, but besides that, I don't know. But thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. From Hustle, they suspended me. They said, man, they unbanned ITank Kid Fortnite clickbait, please. I already did an ITank Fortnite clickbait video, and it was god-awful, and he hasn't changed whatsoever. He said he was like, he was going to reconsider some things. He just uploaded a video 3 hours ago that showed a clickbait Season 6 picture. So, yeah, he's a piece of shit. From Stanford.1206, he writes, will Fortnite die if they release all the Battle Pass and Christmas skins? No. It would just piss off the hardcore fan base. It wouldn't, like, piss off the majority. I doubt it would piss off the majority, if I'm being completely honest with you. But thank you for your question. Let's see. Yeah, so for some reason, sometimes it just doesn't, like, show. Like, you have to, like, sometimes capitalize certain things. It's really weird. From Fat Surge, I'm assuming that's what it says. He writes, question, do I think Fortnite's dying? This is a huge meme in the community. A lot of YouTubers are making videos saying, Fortnite's finally dying. This is why Fortnite's dying. Listen, it's dying. Is it dying like it's going to die and it's never coming back? No, but people find different games to play. If Fortnite isn't going to maintain 125 million concurrent players 24/7, of course it's going to die. Is it dying? Every game dies very slowly in the very beginning, and then it fades into obscurity, and then it's not as big of a game anymore. So when people tell me, hey, Overwatch was dying, man. Why are you playing Overwatch? It's a dead game. No, it's not. It was dying down. The game's been out for 3 years now. Every game has its course. And Overwatch is still going strong, honestly. I miss playing Overwatch, if I'm being completely honest. And same thing with Fortnite. It's like, it really is just like every game kind of fades away a little bit. I don't think the game is necessarily dying, like it's on its last legs. I think it's dying in the sense of like it's pissing off the fan base with how shitty this meta that we're in right now, and all these like rumors about season 2 and 3 items coming back, and that's just putting people off. So that's my answer to that. Fat Surge, thank you so much for your question. From Evan Greco again, he writes, will I buy Synthstar, aka Power Chord version 2? I actually did, yes. Great skin, honestly. Let's see. From Yellow, he writes, question, do you think Christmas and Halloween skins will return? Because the same way you were when Power Chord came back, I would be for the Merry Marauder. Yes. Yes. They know they're popular skins. They will resell them. They're not tied to anything besides holidays. They will bring them back. So thank you so much, Yellow, for your question, man. I appreciate it. Okay, from Chronic Doof. He writes, follow up on my last question. Should exclusive skins come back? I personally think skins like Mission Specialists should. So I said a lot that I think it should on certain things like the emotes. But at the end of the day, no. I don't think that exclusive skins should come back. Exclusive skins should stay exclusive like the Rogue Agent. So do I want like Elite Agent? Do I want Black Knight on my main account? Do I want Royal Squire? Whatever. Yes. But I can understand why they shouldn't sell exclusive skins on a moral standpoint. And, yeah, do I want the wave? Yes. But if this means it's going to break exclusivity, I don't want them to do it. So, no, I don't think they should come back, honestly. But Chronic Doof, thank you for your question, but I appreciate it. From Hey, it's Boba, he writes, do you remember when they accidentally brought the Mako glider back into the item shop and how outraged the community was when they did? They took it out shortly after. I wasn't around then, but people have told me, they have said, like, you know, that happened. And this is almost kind of like the Grill Sergeant in a way. It's like, hey, you know, they put in the Grill Sergeant, took it out immediately, and took it away off of people's accounts. It's kind of like that in a way, but I didn't know about that. I mean, I knew about it, but like, I didn't know people were legitimately pissed off about it. So that's bizarre to me, honestly. And interesting though. But hey, Boba, thank you so much for the question. My God, you guys have so many questions today. Let's see. From Ahmed, he writes, if they add Battle Pass items, they're scamming their fans. Again, I don't necessarily think they would be scamming their fans. I said this in my video. They would make 10 times the profit if they did what I proposed they were going to do, if the rumors are true, which they are not. Because, like I said, you pay $10 for the Battle Pass, but if you spend $100, you'll get everything from the Battle Pass if they sold everything separately. And if they're really desperate for money, I think they would do it. But Ahmed, thank you for your question. And I'm only going to answer one more question here because I want to go to bed and I'm feeling tired and sleepy, and I just want to get this video out to you guys. And next episode, I'll answer the rest of the questions, I promise. From Toxic Seabaz, he writes, do I think they will bring back the season shop items like the Raider or the Renegade Raider, I'm assuming he means, and the Raider's Revenge? No, I don't. If they bring back Battle Pass skins, then yes, they will. They will bring season shop skins back. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a like. I will not beg for it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the bell just so you get all my latest uploads. Comment down below question if you want to ask me a question. And that's about it. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite and join the Discord. Have a good one, guys. See ya.